cute, but sadly broken and disappointing. Hi, I'm Priya and welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for getting me to over 1,000 subs. That is really cool. I am really just ecstatic and happy that people enjoy my videos and enough to press that button. So thank you. We are only a little bit away from getting like into the YouTube partner program. I think I just need like public watch time hours, so that's hopefully just around the corner. But thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Thank you so much for just being here and interacting with me and pressing that button. So thank you. Okay, I promise that's it. I promise. That's no more. I'm not gonna say it anymore. That's it.
Yes, get on with it!
I got this box from Amiami for my September orders a little bit ago, but just with stuff happening, I wasn't able to sit down and actually film a video. So here I am going over the monthly merch and figures I got from Amiami for the month of September. Okay? All right. I got some really great figures this month. Oh my goodness. I am so happy with most of them. Some of them, oh no. But let's start with some merch before we get into the figures I got. Starting off, I got these washi tape that are Studio Ghibli themed. I decided to pick up most of them. They came out with like I think they also came out with a Totoro one, but I'm not a Totoro fan. I'm sorry. I know that's really like blasphemous, but I am not a Totoro fan. I don't like the kids. I like Totoro and like the spirits and stuff. I just couldn't get into it. So I do apologize, and if you leave, I don't blame you. I understand. Totoro has a lot of really passionate fans out there, so I realize that you might hate me now, so oops. But I did pick up Porco Rosso, Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, and Spirited Away. These are all films I really love, and Porco Rosso doesn't really get that much merch for it a lot, so whenever it does get something, I try and grab it because it is one of my favorites. Love Porco Rosso so much. So I picked those up. They come up with like, there's like sets, it's like a set of 2 in each. Oh, they are just so adorable. Oh my goodness. I also picked up these link click shikashis. Anyway, I picked up these. I just thought, you know, again, being a huge link click fan, I tend to just I grab what I can for the most part while waiting for figures to come out. There apparently a figure company is doing figures of them, and I didn't know about it. I was not informed. So now I'm like scrambling to try and get like a pre-order in, but like all of the pre-orders I found so far are sold out. I'm so upset. And they might not even be that good. Like that's the thing. Like it's a company that I don't think I have any figures from. But I need it. I need them because I just don't know who else is going to do any. It's looking pretty, hope is dwindling, all right? It's not looking good for link click figures, but maybe this is the company that's going to give me some. I just have to find out where I can make a pre-order. They might come out end of this year, early next year. We'll see. Anyway. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Are you ready? Well, too bad, because look how cute he is. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so adorable. I did not know he was going to be this big. And I honestly thought he was going to be like, maybe like, you know, the size of his head. I thought that was going to be like the full size of him. Zhao Hei. If you have not seen Legend of Zhao Hei, you need to watch it. You need to. It's very well done. It's got some great fluid action scenes, and the comedy is just chef's kiss. It is so well done, so beautiful. Highly recommend. Go watch it.
Do it.
I also grabbed this this box of little Pokemon figurines. These look kind of like the derpy squished. I don't really know how to explain them, but they're just these little like plastic Pokemon figures that I have just kind of like here. I'm trying to like pick out like this little Dragonite though. We also got a little Bella Thorne here. And then my favorite, Chonky Sylveon. Amazing, beautiful, gorgeous. Love her. I love Sylveon. She is my favorite. All right, so now that we've done most of the merch, all of the merch, we're going to move on to the figures I got for this month. I did cave. I mentioned this like before my pre-order video that I did cave and get the second uniform version of Kuro from Haikyuu because I just could not resist that face. I could not. I feel kind of like silly getting the second uniform version, honestly, because really it's not that different from the first one. But that face, I couldn't. I had to have that face. It's honestly a face that should have been included in his first version. I'm just one of the fools they got because they know. They're like, they'll buy it. They'll pay for it. And I did. So now I have 2 Kuros. Orange Rouge does a fantastic job as usual with their Haikyuu line. He looks fantastic. Very easy to pose, and yeah, I mean, he's a Haikyuu Nendoroid, and I love him. There's really not much more for me to say. His fish on a stick, I was really confused at first. I thought it was something else, but now, like, trying to look back, I can't even remember what I thought it was, but for me, I was like, I did not think it looked, at first glance, a fish on a stick, because I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? But yes, the fish on a stick. He's got it. I also picked up the Sango and Miroku Nendoroids, Good Smile Company, and they look great. They look so nice. I love the look of these Nendoroids so much. I love Inuyasha. It holds like a really special place in my heart. They both look fantastic. Sango, best girl. I absolutely love her. I need more of her. Miroku, I feel like it is a huge injustice that they did not have a slapping print on his face. I think it's a huge miss on their side. But also, these Nendoroids are right now in a timeout. I don't have them next to me. Maybe you can find them in my room somewhere. But they are in a timeout because I wanted them to hold hands, with Miroku holding one of Sango's hand and Sango having that little blushy face, which is so adorable. I wanted this so badly, but they will not cooperate with me. I cannot figure out how to make them stand correctly while holding hands, and I have wasted a good chunk of my life trying to get them to hold fucking hands, and I cannot. Somebody kept falling. What is going on here? I already don't like posing Nendoroids. I'm already very bad at it, but normally I have the patience for it, but my patience has run out with these 2 Nendoroids.
What? Okay, fine. I'm cool. I'm fine.
I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. Anyway, yes, I had trouble. I still have trouble. They're in a timeout. They're holding hands, but Sango is kind of like not standing up correctly. She's kind of like up in the air almost. But yeah, I cannot make them stand and hold hands. And it's very frustrating. So I will continue to work on that when I get my, when they're out of a timeout and when I'm ready for now, they're just hanging out in the back and making me upset. But yeah, they look great. They look really good. All right. Next, I picked up another something from Legend of Zhao Hei. I have never seen this figure company before, but the figure, the promotional pics just look so adorable. It wasn't too expensive of a figure, so I decided to pick up Wuxian with Zhao Hei and the little motorcycle. It is such an adorable figure. It's so cute, but also very disappointing. There's something about the colors that the actual product is in that they're somehow like muted. They don't look quite as nice. And even like his face, like his cheeks look almost like they have like an orange yellow tint to them rather than maybe like a actual blush color. So like I was really, really excited for this figure, and it is really, really cute. I just love the idea. I just love the movie a lot. And so I was really excited to have something from it that was the figure wise, even if it was something like not like necessarily like a scale or something, but just, you know, something. And I just thought this was so cute on the little moped. I'm just really disappointed with it as well. And I find the colors to be so different from the promotional pics. And I just think the face looks, and it's such a simple face too, but it looks off. And so it's slightly disappointing. At least Zhao Hei looks very cute in the basket up front. But yeah, I really wanted to love it, of course. But yeah, it's just a sad disappointment. And also, he came to me broken. So we'll be fixing that. I know it's nothing big. It's a very easy fix. But the gasp I took when I unboxed him, and then that just like kind of like fell off. Cute, but sadly broken and disappointing. But so before I get into the scales, I had one more other like kind of like small, very cute figure. I picked up the Tea Time cats. I don't know what they're from. I have no idea their origin. I had never ordered anything from the company Rebos, I believe they're called. But like, I just thought this was so cute. I'm a huge fan of tea. I love fluffy cats. What could go wrong? It comes with like this little bird, a real like little tea tin, and then the cat figure itself. The bird just kind of is supposed to rest on the tea tin. I have trouble sometimes with that. The tea tin itself, you can put stuff in it, but I don't know if I'll ever be doing that. I just think like the breakfast tea tin looks very, very cute. And the cat figurine is supposed to kind of like rest on it. It does come with a bit of a little plastic stand around the foot. I find it doesn't really help that much in helping it stand though, so it feels a little bit pointless almost, because you definitely need her to be leaning on something. She does not stand on her own, but I think it's just such a super cute figure. I love her green eyes and the blush on her face. I think her ears are really, really cute. Her dress looks amazing. I love, one of my favorite features about the dress is on the little bows, they kind of have these little silver fish bones that just are a really nice extra touch. So I think like design wise, it looks really nice. But we did have an issue. Yeah. I know. and I cannot blame this on them. This is, I mean, I don't know if I can because it just kind of fell over. So I don't know who to blame. I don't know if I can blame the manufacturer. I don't know if I can blame myself. I think I'm just going to go with gravity on this one. I'm going to go with gravity on this one. Because I watched it happen. I watched her fall. And it just really hurt. And I was like hoping that like nothing bad had happened when I went to go pick her up. Then all I saw was like this part with no head. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. So yeah, gravity broke it, we're gonna say. So this is gonna be another glue situation. Oh, very, very sad. Otherwise, she's a really cute figure. She just doesn't stand up on her own very well. And even like on leaning on the tin thing doesn't really seem to work that well. So if you get her, I would just like, she is very easy to fall, I feel. So yeah, that was just kind of a bummer. And again, like I'm, you know what? I already have like a bit of broken figures to show you anyway. So now she's just being added to the list. What do you want first? The dusting video or the broken figures video? Let me know. We're gonna have like a figure fixing video. Right. So now that we're done with the merch and the smaller figures, finally getting into the scales, I want to start off with a figure I actually don't even have in my hand. She's hanging out in the back there. Just makes me nervous, holding some of the figures, especially when like they're not like bolted down to their base. But this is the Red Pride of Eden Evantha from Good Smile Arts Shanghai. This is my first figure from them, but they are, I believe, just an offshoot of Good Smile Company. I think they've done a fantastic job. This is a very, very beautiful figure. My only issue is, well, I have maybe a few, but before we get to those, I'll go over the things that I really love about the figure. I think she is just such a vibe. That's why I picked her up. I love her hair, and like she's got like little like kind of like stars and stuff in her hair, like little barrettes or something, sprinkles. I don't know what they are, but they're so cute. And also I love her stuffed animals. They look fantastic. I love the shark. Oh, because I have my own shark plushie. I am from Ikea. I love him. He's beautiful. And all just like, yeah, like the whole thing, it just reminds me of when I'm just having me time and I've got like something on the TV playing. I've got like my Switch in hand. There's snacks, plushies, very much a vibe that I am looking forward to having for a day for myself soon. So I think she is just so beautiful. Such a gorgeous little figure, and much bigger than I thought she would be, actually. Like a 1/7, yes, but just still bigger than I thought she would be. But yes, I think it's like I don't love her expression. I think her expression somehow looked a little cuter in the promotional pics. So there's just something a little off about it in person. But other than that, I really like this figure. Hold on, I've got one more nitpick. So I've got two, actually. I keep forgetting. The color, I don't like the white of the base itself. Like, I think the fur carpet base is fine, but I don't like when they have cream colored and white right next to each other, because it somehow always makes the cream kind of like look dirty. So I don't like the white part of the base. I don't know what other color they really could have gone with, but yeah, it just kind of like makes me look at it and makes me think that the fluffy carpet is somehow dirty in comparison to the white base. So that's like one of my nitpicks. And also I find it a little stressful when there's like no place to actually like hunker the figure down. Like there's no pegs or anything. She really just like lays on there with the rest of her stuff. So I don't love that, because it makes me just a little nervous, and it makes it hard to place things, I find, because I'm like, I don't know, I guess she goes here and I can put the stuff here. But yeah, I wish there were pegs, but other than that, lovely figure. Very happy that I got to pick her up. This was not a pre-order of mine. I did not necessarily plan on getting him, But the more I saw him, the more I wanted him. And then Amiami had one with box damage, so I got a bit of a discount. And here he is. Kotobukiya's Bakugo version 2. Oh my god, I love him, even with how frustrating it was to put him together, because these effect pieces, oh my god, I was losing my mind. When you watch the video, you'll probably like feel the frustration and the confusion I have in trying to put the pieces where they belong, because while they did give me instructions, it was so hard to find the placements because it's just lost in grays on grays, trying to figure out where to put these effect pieces in. But holy shit, he's such a good looking figure. I love the action pose. I think the base looks fantastic. He looks so good. They have just done such a great job. I have the version 1 as well, and I was almost considering getting rid of him in place of getting this one, but actually, I was worried that like this one next to the version 1 would make the version 1 look terrible and by comparison, but they look fantastic next to each other. They look really nice. Like the version 2 uplifts the version 1, doesn't put him down. He uplifts him, which is we're not sure if that's a Bakugo thing to do, but it works. It works. But yeah, I love these version 2s so much. I'm still really crossing my fingers for a version 2 of Kirishima. I'm very doubtful, but you know what? I'm still there's still some hope lingering in there, but oh my god, I just think he looks I love the winter uniform version as well, so I'm really happy I decided to pick this one up. Very looking forward to the S-Fire Bakugo as well. There's so many wonderful Bakugo figures to choose from. So I'm kind of screwed. Me and my wallet. We're fucked. So another figure I got, I do not have her in hand because she's hanging out with the rest of the crew, but that is the Chiaki Ugaki from Laid Back Camp. She looks so good. She looks so good. Oh my god, Wing just did a wonderful, wonderful job with this figure, and I love this set so much. I'm so happy that she finally came. She had tons of huge delays. She is the second last girl, so the set is almost complete. But yeah, she is, I love this set so much. I cannot say enough good things. They've done such a good job with the sculpt and the shading, the colors. Everything looks so good. Her personality, you can just see it. Like her bright facial expression. Oh, yeah. So she's not even, she's like not, I love all the characters, but she's definitely not one of my favorites. But she just looks so good, and she looks so good next to even like the fire on like the effect fire piece on the little campfire she has looks so good. Wing, thank you so much for doing a wonderful job. I love her. She looks so good. And yeah, I'm just so excited for... Okay, so Enna got moved to January of next year, which I kind of suspected because there was no way she was coming out this month. So soon the set will be complete. The final figure that I picked up, and it was a pre-owned figure from the Amiami pre-owned section. Sea Damage. I decided to take a chance because the Sea Damage said just some discoloration for this, and I was like, I think it'll be fine. It'll be okay. I totally won't be bothered. And it's totally fine. I picked up Kotobukiya's Lelouch. He's fantastic. I actually like this Lelouch over any of the Mega House ones that they have. This was the one I've been looking at for a long time, but it was just a little more expensive than I wanted to pay in the aftermarket price. And then I saw him on the Amiami pre-owned section for like pretty cheap because he was considered a Sea Damage. And fortunately, the only bit of discoloration was on the glove of his bonus piece for holding the sword, and I actually don't even want to pose him that way. I like him with the original hand that he comes with. So yeah, that was the only discoloration with the figure, that, and I was just so happy that that was the only issue. So I'm very happy with the figure. I think he looks so good. I love putting him next to, he just looks so good next to my Mega House Suzaku. Ah, I think I just love this figure so much. I love the base. I love the velvet. He looks so good. Chicken legs and all. Like the cape. Oh, and just seeing them together. Like, oh, even though they're by different companies, they still look so good together, and that makes me really, really happy. I'm so happy I was able to get this figure at such a, like, a much affordable price than the other prices I was seeing for him. I have been looking for him for a little bit, and I just love this figure so much. I'm so happy I was able to get him. Sea damage. It was totally fine. I feel like I really lucked out because I was kind of worried of where the, like, they didn't really mention where the discoloration was. They just said, like, discoloration. And I was like, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna do it because it was like a wild, like, it was a pretty wild discount for it. I really lucked out. I'm really happy I picked him up. He looks so good. I love this figure. Now I'm good. Now, like, I'm like, all right, I've got my code Geass fix. I'm good. I'm good. We're fine. It worked out really well this year for that. Thank you for watching. I'm curious if you got any of these figures, if you have any different thoughts in mind, or maybe you're just excited as I am for these figures. Please let me know. Also, have you ever, like, gotten, like, a broken figure from Amiami? I hope it was, like, just as simple a fix as mine with the, like, the Legend of Zhao Hei one, because it's a really simple fix, but I don't think I've ever really got— actually, that's a lie. I have gotten broken figures, but, like, they've all been pretty easy fixes. But still, like, oh, that, like, little, like, crack in the heart that happens, you're like, oh shit, no! Very, very unfortunate. But other than that, I'm really happy with all the figures. So yeah, that was my September Amiami haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to take care of yourselves, have some water, watch Legend of Zhao Hei, you know, all normal stuff that you should definitely be doing, right? Again, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Till we meet till next time. Bye. You say bye? Bye.
rolling.